From a previous show. In fact, this was one of the best sellers from last week, and I know you want to see it one more time. So let's give you another look at our holiday wet brush offer. If you were watching earlier, we launched the brand new Lancome Beauty Box, and that is like a holiday tradition. That is an annual favorite. Hundreds and hundreds of you already purchased our Lancome Beauty Box. This is in that same vein. We do it once a year. We do an annual launch of a holiday offer that is the best value of the year. You're getting 4 of our fabulous wet brushes, the #1 best-selling brush in the world, the #1 best-selling brush in the United States at HSN, the #1 choice of professionals. You're getting 4 brushes for $24.99. And let's bring her out here because we've got Angie Lee is in the house.
And popped right out of the wall there. No.
I'm so glad you could make it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I said, if we're going to have a flashback, we need Angie Lee back in the house.
Yes.
Here is your gift box. They're all 4 separately packaged. It is 4 gifts, or it's 1 big gift. This is also a Customer Choice Beauty Award winner for #1 hair tool. You can use these brushes wet or dry, but there is no other brush like it. You know, I'm obsessed. I don't use anything else but a wet brush on my hair, on my head. And all you do is choose your colors. So we have, let's see, where do you guys want to start? This side? We will start with our, I think we're calling that the diamond.
Yes, the diamond collection. So this is so beautiful because if you love your purples, your lavenders, your silvers, this is gonna be probably the most eclectic collection of them all. I love, love, love this. Brand new brushes you've never seen before. If you're like me and you love your turquoise, your blues, your greens, those emeralds, you're gonna wanna go with that emerald collection. You get brand new brushes in here as well. Everybody's gonna get a speed dry brush. We'll talk a little bit about that in a moment. And then of course, the rose gold collection. This collection has been so wildly popular. Please do not wait on any of these. They sell out every single year. This to me reminds you of like, I don't know, like champagne, rose gold, beautiful mauves and pinks. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful for any one of your fashionistas.
I will tell you this, we launched this a little early. Usually we wait a little closer to the holidays to launch our holiday set. We have launched this early and it's going very, very quickly. I don't even know that we'll have this within a few days, a few weeks time. Buy as many sets as you think you may like, but why is the wet brush different?
Yeah, so incredibly different. It's all in that bristle. Watch how this brush goes through Patsy's hair. It is gliding through the hair. It's not breaking off the hair, not snagging on the hair. And most importantly, it's leaving her hair on her head where it belongs and not gobbed up in her hairbrush. Think about all of the hairbrushes you've had over your lifetime. You're constantly pulling gobs of hair out. That is not normal. Wet brushes change the game with this, and of course, it's all in the IntelliFlex bristle. So this bristle on its own is a patented bristle. You can only get this with wet brush. So please do not be fooled by imposters out there. But you see, even as I'm going through it with my finger, this bristle bends and flexes with any type of hair. So instead of working against the tangles, it works with the tangles. Wet or dry, curly, straight, thick, thin, coarse, baby fine, extensions, wigs. Kids love these. Pets love these. It feels so good on the scalp. And then of course, you are also getting the speed dry included as well.
I love the speed dry because your hair dries faster.
Yes.
I don't know anybody who says, I love blow drying my hair for 45 minutes every morning. This actually gives you those vents so the air passes through. Once you try wet brush, you will not try anything else. There's no going back for me. I tried the wet brush probably 15 years ago. I literally still have that brush to this day. They last a very long time, but the value is here. This is a $55 value. You're getting over 50% off. You usually have to buy these separately. Don't buy them separately. Get a 4-pack, get 4 for less than $25. They're also on free shipping. And find out why. We sell thousands and thousands of these every single year. I can't even read the counter from here, but this is 26,000 of our brand new holiday set. So here they go. You pick your favorite color pattern. They all work the same. They're all beautiful. You just use the emerald, the rose gold, or the diamond that has sort of the purple and the black combination. And you'll find out why. Because once you use wet brush, you'll notice that you minimize breakage in your hair. I don't know if we have any videos, guys. Do we have some videos of wet hair, dry hair?
You actually do minimize the breakage by up to 45%. And that is unbelievable in a hairbrush, but so important because you think about how many times a day do you brush your hair, right? So even if you're not blow drying all the time, even if you're not under hot tools all the time, you're brushing all the time. So something as simple as changing your hairbrush can change the health of your hair. It sure did for me. Years ago when I switched, just like Sarah, it was like, whoa, I've never brushed through my hair this easy. I've never brushed through my hair while it was wet and didn't break off the hair. Now, if your hair is like Patsy's, maybe it is a little finer and you're thinking, okay, I want to protect every single strand. This is your brush. Now, we only do this once a year, and we only do it here. So whether you're picking up, it doesn't matter what color you're picking up, my suggestion would be to maybe get a couple of different colors, and then that way you could keep a kit for yourself, break them up. Remember, inside of this kit, which normally has a little bow on it, you'll get the bow too, every single one of these is individually boxed. So you can break these up, stick them in some stockings, coworkers, book club, oh my goodness, teachers' gifts. It goes on and on and on.
You know what,
even later in the year.
Yes. In fact, you know what I love these for is when you're coming up with gifts for charity or gifts for a raffle, or maybe you adopt a family, maybe you're not sure who's going to receive the gift. Everyone loves wet brushes. And it's good for textured hair, it's good for straight hair, it's good for thin hair, thick hair, wet hair, dry hair. Men love it, women love it. But the fact that you get 4, I gift these out every single year to some local organizations that really need help. This is like one of the easiest gifts to give. Also, it comes down to just a few dollars a piece. So you're really getting a lot, but you're not spending a lot. Here's how I discovered wet brush. You might not know this, look at me now, but my hair is actually kind of curly. It's a little bit wavy. Has a natural wave to it. And when it's longer and it's wet and I try to brush it, there's no way a brush is gonna go through my wet, tangled hair that's a little bit naturally curly. So when a hairdresser first used a wet brush on my wet head and he started to go like this, I was like, no. And then I was like, oh, that brush just went like right through my hair.
I love it.
I was like, what brush is that? This is a true story, and I've told Angie and you probably many times. But he says, oh, you can buy it at the checkout. And these were expensive. You have to usually buy these in a salon. You'll probably find them at your local salon. And they're sometimes more than $20, $25 a pop. The fact that we're doing 4 for less than 25 is a great deal. So if you would like a brush that goes through your hair without any knots, without any tangles, without any tears, and it doesn't matter the length of your hair, if you have the most sensitive head in the world, or you have to style someone else's hair, right? If you've got little ones,
especially the little ones, because I mean we were all that little girl once, right? Running away as soon as our mom got out that hairbrush, we headed for the hills, or there were maybe a few tears involved. Okay, I have 3 kids. I know all about it. I will tell you though, they don't use anything but a wet brush because it makes it easy. It feels good on the scalp. Give them their own brush. I mean, look at how gorgeous these are. They're gonna love having their own brush. And then of course, I wanna talk just a moment about that speed dry. This brush is one of my absolute favorites. Please know you still get the IntelliFlex bristle, but these are heat protected. So you get that blow dry under this brush, open ventilation, which gives you that 50% faster dry time, like Sarah was talking about. And of course, that means 50% faster out the door, and we all love that.
Yeah. Now, can you use this on wigs? Can you use this on hair extensions?
Yes, absolutely. That's actually #1 recommended. So don't forget, you have 3 collections to choose from this year. They will all go, so don't wait for your favorite to sell out. I have to say my personal favorite is the blue, of course.
Yes,
I'm a turquoise girl, but
rose gold is the most popular, so I'll give you a look at the rose gold. And every single brush is different. I mean, really, they're beautiful, kind of fun little works of art. They could have done a plain, boring pattern, but they didn't. So you get like a wave design, you get one that has this beautiful kind of fun glittery polka dot, and you get one with a lot of glitter, and then you get a solid color in that open vented brush, the speed dry. So this is the emerald, and then if you say yes to the diamond has a combination of sort of the purples and the gray and the black. So here we go, another Customer Choice Beauty Award winner, another fan favorite. We cannot keep these in stock. Order as many as you think you may like for the entire holiday season. I can't believe I'm saying that on October 1st, but that's kind of how this weekend's been going. And it's so great to have you, Angie.
It's so great to be
hey,
here
thank
always.
you.